In this video, we will talk a little about the life evolution. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like it and subscribe. Life Evolution. Episode 1. Title: Primitive Soup. Reference names: 1. Primitive soup. 2. Primordial soup. 3. Prebiotic soup. 4. Prebiotic broth. Time range: around 4 to 3.7 billion years ago. Concept proposed by 1. Alexander Apparent, in the year 1924. 2. John Burden Sanderson Haldane, in the year 1929. Concept explanation: the early atmosphere of the Earth was a reducing atmosphere, meaning there was little to no oxygen at all. The gases that mostly made up the atmosphere were thought to include methane, hydrogen, water vapor, and ammonia. The mixture of these gases included many important elements, like carbon and nitrogen, that could be rearranged to make amino acids. Since amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, scientists believe that combining these very primitive ingredients could have possibly led to organic molecules coming together on Earth. Theory experiment: the Miller Urey primordial soup experiment. American chemists Stanley Miller and Harold Clayton Urey conducted the first experimental verification of the primordial soup theory in 1953. In their experiment, which came to be known as the Miller-Urey experiment, the two scientists attempted to recreate the environment of the primitive Earth as suggested by Apparent and Haldane, and determine whether the forming of organic molecules could transpire in that environment. Miller and Urey used a closed system, which consisted of a heated pool of water, representing primitive oceans, and a mixture of methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and water vapor, representing the primitive atmosphere. They sent electric discharges, representing lightning, through the setup, and let the experiment run for a week. After a week, the scientists observed that organic molecules had formed under their simulated conditions of the primitive Earth. The primordial soup theory and the abiogenesis theory are connected. The abiogenesis theory is the theory that all life started from inorganic molecules, which recombined in different ways due to energy input, just like in the primordial soup. These different forms eventually formed a self-replicating molecule, which may have used the other molecules produced by abiogenesis to start creating the basic structures of life, such as the first cell. Is the primordial soup theory accepted? A majority of the scientific community believes that the primordial soup theory is the best candidate for explaining how life on Earth came to be. However, a unanimous opinion on how life on Earth began has still not emerged. Concurrent theories. The panspermia theory. This theory believes that life came from space, within spatial objects, like meteoroids, asteroids, comets, and planetoids. These are the more relevant theories about the origin of life. If you are watching the video until now, don't forget to like it and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video. Goodbye.